Welcome to Dubai, the most futuristic city in the Middle East, with record-breaking skyscrapers, golden deserts, luxury malls and beachside bliss. I spent a full week exploring it all and picked up tons of tips to help you get the most out of your visit, whether you're here for a day on a cruise or staying longer. In this video, I'll show you the top things to do in Dubai, smart travel tips, and what cruise passengers should know before arriving. Before we dive in, here are a few things to know about Dubai. It's one of the 7 Emirates in the UAE, modern and luxurious, but also rooted in strong cultural traditions. The city is clean, safe and tourist-friendly, though it's large, often hot, and can get pricey if you're not prepared. The best time to visit is from November to March, when the weather is warm and perfect for exploring. Dubai has very different areas. Downtown is home to the Burj Khalifa and Dubai Mall. Marina and GBR offer a beachy vibe, while Old Dubai gives you a taste of the city's past with souks and historic neighborhoods. For something scenic, Madinat Jumeirah is a modern take on an old Arabian town with canals, souk-style shops and great views of the Burj Al Arab. Dubai is quite relaxed about clothing, but it's best to dress modestly in public places. If visiting a mosque, women should bring a scarf and wear clothes that cover arms and legs. If you're coming to Dubai on a cruise, especially if it's a home port, I highly recommend staying for a few days before or after your cruise. One day simply isn't enough to experience everything this city has to offer. Since I spent an entire week in Dubai, I chose to stay at the Canal Central Hotel in Business Bay. It's close to Burj Khalifa and a great starting point for exploring the rest of the city. While Business Bay is generally one of the pricier areas to stay, the hotel was surprisingly affordable when I booked, and it exceeded all my expectations. I genuinely recommend it. You'll find a booking link for my hotel in the video description. If you're looking for something more budget-friendly, Old Dubai and Deira usually offer more affordable hotel options. If you're coming by cruise ship, Dubai has 2 cruise terminals, Port Rashid and the Dubai Harbour Cruise Terminal. Most ships dock at Port Rashid, a large and well-equipped port near Old Dubai, about a 20-minute drive from downtown and the Burj Khalifa. Some ships use Dubai Harbour, located in the Marina area near the Palm, Ain Dubai and Marina Walk, a great starting point for exploring the modern side of the city. It's a good idea to check your cruise documents to see where you'll be docking, as the 2 ports are around 30 to 35 minutes apart by car. When it comes to getting around Dubai, it's good to know the city is huge and its top attractions are spread out, so planning ahead really helps. The Dubai Metro is a clean, affordable and efficient way to move around. It has 2 main lines. The red line runs along Sheikh Zayed Road, connecting places like downtown Dubai, the Marina and even the airport, while the green line covers historic areas like Deira and Burj Dubai. Fares are based on zones, and for occasional visitors, the red Knoll card is a solid option. I'll add a link to the official public transport website in the video description. Just a heads up, the metro has separate carriages for women and men, so make sure to check out the signs when boarding. If you're short on time, like most cruise visitors, I highly recommend using Uber to get around. I used it throughout my entire week in Dubai and it was super convenient. Just install the app and you can pay by card or cash. Rides are usually quick, fairly priced and much more reliable than taxis. Taxis are also available across the city, but I did run into a few cases where drivers took longer routes or charged more than expected. That's why I would stick with Uber whenever possible. If you're arriving on a cruise, shuttle services may be offered from the terminal, so it's worth checking with your cruise line or asking local operators on site for the most up-to-date info. You'll also spot the hop-on-hop of bus around the city. I saw it in the Old Dubai, and it can be a convenient option if you want to see multiple sites without worrying about transport. To get around Dubai easily, I recommend getting an eSIM card so you'll always connected. Super useful when ordering Uber or checking directions. I personally use Iralo and I'll include the link in the video description. Dubai uses the UAE Dirham and the exchange rate is roughly $1 to 3.67 dirhams. Just keep in mind, rates can change, so it's always smart to check a currency app before you go. Credit and debit cards are accepted almost everywhere, and ATMs are widely available in malls and on the streets, but try to avoid changing money at hotels or airports. The exchange rates there are usually pretty bad. Prices in Dubai can vary a lot depending on the area. Downtown Dubai, the Marina, GBR and Madinat Jumeirah are generally more expensive, especially for food, drinks and shopping. Dining near major landmarks usually costs more, and alcohol is particularly pricey. If you're looking to save, head to Old Dubai, where you'll find plenty of affordable eats, markets and local shops with much better value. It's also the best place to buy Dubai chocolate and other souvenirs at more reasonable prices compared to malls. The best time to visit Dubai is from November to March, when the weather is warm and ideal for sightseeing. This also matches the main cruise season. From late April onward, temperatures rise quickly, and summer months can be extremely hot, so outdoor plans are best saved for early mornings or evenings. Dubai is also one of the safest cities in the world, with low crime rates and a strong sense of security even at night. Now, let's talk about the top things to do in Dubai, including the places and experiences you absolutely shouldn't miss. I spent a full week in the city and tried out a lot, but if you're visiting for a shorter time, you can easily choose what fits best your interests and schedule. If you only have one day, I highly recommend focusing on downtown Dubai and the Burj Khalifa area, as this part of the city left the strongest impression on me and really captures the wow factor that Dubai is known for. So, let's start. Number 1. Burj Khalifa. You simply can't visit Dubai without seeing the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world at a staggering 828 meters. That's nearly 3 times taller than the Eiffel Tower. With the basic ticket, you can visit the 124th and 125th floors, reached in under a minute by one of the world's fastest elevators. Up there, you'll find open-air viewing decks, a cafe, a gift shop, and even binoculars to spot landmarks across the city. If you want a full experience, you can even go higher to level 148, home to the highest observation deck on the planet. And if you're feeling brave, you can try the Sky Views Edge Walk, a hands-free walk along the edge of the sky deck. Ticket prices vary depending on the height and time of day, so check the official website for up-to-date info. Number 2. Dubai Mall. The Burj Khalifa is directly connected to Dubai Mall, so it's easy to combine your visit with a stop at the Aquarium, some shopping, or just a well-earned coffee break. You'll need one after all that walking. Dubai Mall isn't just a mall, it's an experience. It's one of the largest shopping centers in the world, with over 1,200 stores, an ice rink, aquarium, VR park and more. Even if you're not into shopping, it's worth visiting just to take it all in. Just keep in mind, most shops and restaurants here are on the pricey side, so it's not the best spot if you're on a tight budget. Inside Dubai Mall, I highly recommend stopping by Leto Café. It has one of the best views of the Dubai fountain. We went during the day for coffee and their signature Dubai cheesecake, and came back in the evening for dinner with a front row seat to the fountain show. And it was absolutely spectacular. They don't take reservations, so if you want a table with the view, be sure to arrive early, especially in the evening. There are also a few other restaurants and cafes in Dubai Mall with great fountain views, so feel free to check them out and see what suits best your taste and timing. Prices are similar to other downtown spots, but for the view and experience, it's definitely worth it. Number 3. Dubai Fountain. The Dubai Fountain is the world's largest choreographed fountain system, located right outside Dubai Mall at the base of the Burj Khalifa. Water jets shoot up to 150 meters, dancing perfectly in sync with music and lights. It's truly one of the most magical experiences in Dubai. The show is free to watch and runs every evening, roughly every 30 minutes. The whole area comes alive at night with an amazing atmosphere, stunning views, and great people watching. For me, the combination of the illuminated tower, the fountain show, and the vibe in this area was simply wow. Hands down the #1 highlight of my entire trip. Right nearby, you'll also find the Dubai Mall Souk, a beautifully designed indoor area with gold shops, souvenirs, and traditional Arabian decor, perfect for a short wander between shows. Number 4. Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo. The Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo, located inside Dubai Mall, is one of the city's most popular attractions. It features a massive tank with thousands of marine animals, including sharks, rays, and giant groupers, and is considered one of the largest suspended aquariums in the world. You'll also see a variety of other creatures like otters, piranhas, and even a giant crocodile known as King Croc, one of the largest reptiles in the world. That said, I expected the aquarium to be a bit bigger. If you've been to places like the Oceanographic Aquarium in Valencia, you might find that one more impressive. There are several ticket packages available, including options with extras like glass-bottom boat rides or penguin encounters. You can also find combo tickets that include Burj Khalifa access. Number 5. Dubai Marina. Dubai Marina is one of the most modern and vibrant parts of the city, known for its waterfront skyline, luxury yachts, and laid-back seaside vibe. It's a great place for a stroll, especially along Marina Walk, where you'll find cafes, restaurants, and plenty of amazing photo spots. One of the main landmarks here is Dubai Marina Mall. Much smaller and quieter than Dubai Mall, but still a nice place to shop or grab a bite. We stopped for a smoothie on one of the outdoor terraces, and the view of the towers and marina was absolutely stunning. Nearby, you'll also find Ain Dubai, GBR Beach, and lots of waterfront dining options. If you're cruising into Port Rashid, Dubai Marina is about 30 kilometers away, and it takes around 30 to 35 minutes by Uber depending on traffic. Number 6. The Palm Jumeirah. The Palm Jumeirah is one of Dubai's most iconic landmarks, a palm-shaped island filled with luxury resorts, beach clubs, and incredible views. At the tip, you'll find Atlantis the Palm, home to the famous water park and aquarium. I didn't visit Atlantis this time, but my hotel offered free access to Sea Central Hotel and Resort, where we enjoyed a relaxing afternoon and a stunning sunset with Atlantis in the background. If you want a bird's-eye view of the island, check out the view at the Palm. There's also Nakhil Mall for shopping, and the Palm monorail is a fun way to get around if you're not using Uber. And later in the video, I'll share one of the most amazing places to visit on the Palm. It has an infinity pool with views you won't believe. Number 7. Dubai Miracle Garden. We absolutely loved Dubai Miracle Garden. It felt like stepping into a vibrant floral wonderland. With over 150 million natural flowers shaped into heart arches, castles, and even a life-size Emirates A380, it's truly mind-blowing how they've created this in the middle of the desert. The garden uses a sustainable drip irrigation system to keep everything in bloom, and we spent hours wandering through the themed areas, taking photos, and just soaking it all in. There are also shaded cafes and kiosks, so we took a break with some mango juice, coffee, and pizza, the perfect recharge before continuing. If you're in Dubai between November and April, this is a must-see. Insider tip: visit on a sunny day, the colors really pop, and it makes the experience even more magical. Number 8. Global Village. Global Village was such a fun surprise. totally different from the rest of Dubai. It's a massive outdoor cultural and entertainment park with pavilions from around the world, street food, live shows, and tons of shopping. The park opens in the late afternoon, but it's best to go at night when it really comes alive with lights, music, and amazing smells from every corner. We loved exploring the different zones, trying snacks from all over the world, and just soaking in the energy. There's even a carnival area with rides and games if you're in the mood for something more playful. If you're visiting between October and April, definitely add this to your evening plans. It's also close to Dubai Miracle Garden, so you can easily combine both in one day. That's exactly what we did. Number 9. Old Dubai and Deira. If you want to experience the more traditional side of the city, Old Dubai and Deira are a must. It feels completely different from modern Dubai, full of history, culture, and character. We explored the Al Fahidi historical neighborhood, wandered its quiet lanes, and visited the Coffee Museum, which we absolutely loved. It's a small but charming spot where you can learn about the history of coffee, see traditional brewing tools from around the world, and enjoy a freshly brewed cup in a cozy setting. A hidden gem for coffee lovers like me. Nearby, we found a cozy Arabic tea cafe where we had the most delicious tea and warm date cake. Simple, authentic, and affordable. In Deira, we crossed the creek on a traditional Abra boat and explored the gold, spice, and textile souks. The souks are lively, colorful, and packed with everything from spices and perfumes to fabrics, souvenirs, and jewelry. The gold souk in particular is dazzling. Even if you're not shopping for gold, it's fun to browse the intricate displays. You can definitely bargain here. I picked up Dubai chocolate, a cashmere and silk shawl, and a few unique souvenirs to take home. This whole area is also close to Port Rashid, making it a great pre- or post-cruise stop to experience the more authentic side of Dubai. Number 10. Madinat, Jumeirah and Burj Al Arab. One of the prettiest places we visited was Madinat Jumeirah, a modern take on a traditional Arabian town, complete with canals, wind towers, and souk-style shops. It's a peaceful, scenic spot to walk around, with lots of restaurants, cafes, and stunning photo ops. The views of the Burj Al Arab from here are incredible, especially at night when it's all lit up. The Burj Al Arab is one of Dubai's most famous landmarks. Shaped like a sail and often referred to as the world's only 7-star hotel, it's a symbol of the city's luxury and innovation. A great tip: grab a table at Costa Coffee inside Medina. It has one of the best Burj views and is surprisingly affordable. You can also take an Abra ride through the canals, browse for souvenirs at Souk Medina, or just relax and enjoy the atmosphere. Prices are a bit higher here, but the vibe and setting make it totally worth it. It's one of those places where Dubai's modern luxury meets traditional charm. Number 11. Rooftop bars and Aura Skypool experience. If you love a good view with your drink or dinner, Dubai's rooftop bars won't disappoint. The city has some incredible spots where you can enjoy skyline views, creative cocktails, and amazing vibes, especially after sunset. We had dinner at Level 43 Sky Lounge on Sheikh Zayed Road, and the panoramic view of downtown and the Burj Khalifa was spectacular. Other great rooftops include C'est La Vie, Tree House, and Mercury Lounge, each offering a unique view of the city. But the absolute highlight for us was the Aura Skypool. Located on the 50th floor of the Palm Tower, it's the world's highest 360-degree infinity pool. And yes, it's just as incredible as it sounds. You need to book well in advance. We reserved nearly 2 months ahead, and there are several packages depending on the time of day and seating row. We first did the Lunch in the Sky experience with a 3-course meal and came back in the evening for the pool session. Floating in the evening pool at night, surrounded by city lights, was pure magic. If you're planning one splurge-worthy experience in Dubai, make it this one. I'll link the official site in the description. Number 12. Beaches and beach bars. Dubai has some beautiful beaches, clean, sandy and with amazing skyline views. We spent an afternoon at Kite Beach, a popular public spot with a relaxed vibe and lots of food trucks and cafes nearby. The water was a bit cold and wavy when we visited, but still great for a stroll or just lounging. One thing to note, sunbeds are pricey. We paid around 130 dirhams per person, so if you're on a budget, it's better to bring your own towel and umbrella. We didn't have time to try any of Dubai's private beach clubs on this trip, but places like Zero Gravity, Nikki Beach and White Beach are on our list for the next time. Many offer day passes and ladies' day deals, so check their Instagram pages for the latest offers. Number 13. Dubai Desert Safari. A desert safari is one of those must-try experiences when visiting Dubai. It's usually a half-day tour, starting in the afternoon and ending after sunset, and it gives you a totally different perspective of the region. They pick you up and drive you out into the desert, where you can choose to do optional ATV or UTV rides. We skipped those because they seemed a bit overpriced and honestly not that exciting. The real fun started with the dune bushing. Racing over the sand dunes in a 4x4 was spectacular and so much fun. We also tried sand surfing, which was super cool and a bit harder than it looks. Afterward, we were taken to a desert camp for dinner and live entertainment under the stars. Camel rides were available, but I personally chose not to do it. I really don't support the use of animals for tourist photos, especially when it's clear they're not well treated. Insider tip: if you're prone to motion sickness, definitely take a pill before the dune bushing. It gets bumpy. And bring a scarf or something to cover your face. The sand and wind can be intense at times. Overall, the experience was amazing and watching the sunset over the dunes was something I'll never forget. That wraps up our amazing week in Dubai. From desert adventures and rooftop views to traditional souks and modern wonders, this city truly has it all. We even took a day trip to Abu Dhabi, which was incredible, but I'll cover that in a separate video coming soon, so stay tuned. And even after everything we saw, there's still so much more to come back for. Next time, I'm planning to visit the Museum of the Future, Dubai Frame, the Atlantis Aquarium and a few more beach clubs and rooftops we didn't get to this time. Whether you're visiting on a cruise or staying longer, I hope this video helps you plan an unforgettable trip. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and check the description for links to tours, tickets and services I personally used. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.